Hi, I'm Wendy Gabbe-Day, and I'm going to be demoing a raw berry buckwheat smoothie. The smoothie is a little different than most breakfast smoothies because we'll be using raw buckwheat groats in it, but I think you're going to really like it. Here are the ingredients we'll be using. We'll be using raw buckwheat groats, raw almonds, but if you have other nuts, you can use those as well. We'll be using raw medjool dates, frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, and a banana. And we'll be blending that with a little bit of water, and then you'll be ready to go. The buckwheat and almonds have been soaking overnight, and I just thoroughly rinsed them. And we'll be adding them first to the blender. And buckwheat can be rather gummy if you don't rinse it really thoroughly, so I'd recommend running it underwater for a good 30 seconds or so. Next, we'll be adding the medjool dates that have been soaking overnight as well. And this will work perfectly well if you have just a normal blender. I like using a Vitamix, but you don't need to have one to be making this recipe. And then we do a little bit of blending just to nicely pulverize the almonds and the buckwheat to smooth it out, and then we'll add our fruit and we'll be ready to go. Well, that's all nice and smooth now, and we're ready to add our fruit. So we have some frozen blueberries, and if you have any other blueberries, or any other berries, that's fine as well. And you can use a fresh or frozen banana. And some strawberries. And we'll be adding some additional water so it can blend smoothly. And if you think it needs a little bit more liquid, depending on your blender strength, feel free to add a little bit more. It just really depends on your fruit. If you're using frozen versus fresh, you may have to play with it a little bit. And I blended until it was smooth and creamy, and you wouldn't even know that there are buckwheat and nuts in there at all. It just tastes rich and creamy. And I probably have this smoothie almost every day for breakfast, and I just love it. It's a great way to have a complete meal, and it's easy and it's quick, and you can take it to go. So if you'd like to check out this recipe and others like it, I'd recommend checking out a copy of my new cookbook, Scatter Vegan Sweets. If you'd like to pick up a copy, it's available on my website, vegfoodandfit.com, and you can also check out a lot of other recipes I've posted on there as well. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this smoothie as much as I do every day.